4 friends, Rian, Dika, Sinta, and Arif set off on a hike to camp in a forest that they say is still virgin. Little do they know, the forest has a name that isn't mentioned on the map. The haunted forest. The sun was almost setting when they found a flat spot to pitch their tent. Their laughter erupted, mingling with the sound of the twilight insects. It seemed like an ordinary night. While everyone was asleep, the oil lamp in front of the tent suddenly shook with the gust of wind, even though the air felt still. From a distance came the sound of footsteps, slow, heavy, and dragging on twigs. Dika woke up. He saw a tall shadow outside the tent, like someone standing still in the mist. He called out to Rian, but when he turned around, the shadow had disappeared. They walked in search of the river. It was quiet, no birdsong, no insects, only the sound of the wind, which seemed to whisper their names one by one. Morning came. Everyone thought it was just a hallucination, but on the ground near the tent, there were large footprints, deep and not human-like. Sinta began to feel uneasy. She felt like she was being followed. From a distance, she saw a large tree shaped like a ghost's face with glowing red eyes. Arif came out of the tent to check. The light of the lamp shone on the tree. The bark seemed to move, and from the gap in the wood appeared another eye staring at them. The oil lamp dims again. The wind dies down. The sound from behind the trees sounds like a chuckle. Rian ran over, but the ground beneath him was soft, as if roots were trying to pull him under. Sinta screamed, and their tent began to shake, as if being touched from all sides. Lightning struck. In an instant, the flash revealed the silhouettes of dozens of trees with identical faces, red eyes glowing simultaneously. The oil lamp suddenly went out. It was pitch black. All that could be heard were their panicked breathing and the sound of branches slowly breaking. Some villagers say that sometimes, from a distance, they can still hear the laughter of the 4 people lost in the wind, because in the haunted forest, whoever comes never really leaves. When dawn came, only an empty tent remained. On the ground, an oil lamp still burned softly, surrounded by roots that curled like hands. They ran in what they thought was the way out, but every direction looked the same. Thick fog blocked the way, and the trees seemed to have shifted.